Most reviews will not tell you this about this product, which makes them somewhat misleading and less effective for people trying to decide whether or not this Denon AVR-X4800H 9.4ch receiver is right for their situation. To be honest, it's only suitable for a very specific category of buyers. If you are a seasoned audiophile or someone who values an absolute top-tier home theater experience with the latest and greatest technologies, you might get some benefits from this piece of equipment, but I must advise that the average consumer will not get the best bang for their buck. The setup is complicated, and I'll discuss that further later. The main selling point of this receiver is the impressive list of features that are all packed inside one device. If you're a fan of immersive gaming experiences and high-quality home theater systems, you'll be drawn in by Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, IMAX Enhanced, Auro, and 3D audio capabilities. These are all cutting-edge audio technologies that will completely transport you into the movie or game you're watching. It's undeniable that they elevate the whole experience. But keep in mind that for some of you, the average user might not even be able to tell the difference, and I'll also be explaining why. You also get 8K per 60 Hz pass-through and HDCP 2.3, making it perfectly compatible with the latest 8K TVs. And this Denon receiver has built-in Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi, enabling you to stream from any device to any room, extending the reach of your music. For some people, this multi-room functionality alone is worth the upgrade from their old setup. But here's what many reviewers won't tell you: most homeowners won't ever use this to its full potential, or maybe even not at all. It's a beast of a device that requires expertise to set up, especially if you're upgrading from an older system or don't have an experienced electrician on hand. The setup process involves configuring multiple settings, making sure all speakers and audio equipment are correctly connected, and making sure the receiver is calibrated correctly to your space. If you're a homeowner who just wants to plug something in and go, this isn't the right choice for you. If you are in that category of buyer though, you'll still get the best bang for your buck, despite the cost. And the cost is a significant one, especially considering that this is a single device that performs multiple functions. The benefits include not having to buy separate components for each function, streamlining your setup, and taking up less space. This is precisely where many people find it makes sense to splurge on equipment like the Denon AVR-X4800H. The value it provides is not necessarily in the sheer number of its features but rather in how it integrates and simplifies the entire home theater system. To make the most of it, you should have a dedicated home theater space with ample room for a 9-speaker surround sound system. A subwoofer, for surround speakers, and a center channel, for example, can elevate the overall experience. Another important point is that to really appreciate the audio quality that this Denon receiver provides, you'll need a TV that supports Dolby Atmos and 8K playback. These are advanced technologies that most mainstream TVs don't have at this price point. For those that do though, this Denon AVR-X4800H 9.4ch receiver is perfect. The sound is crystal clear and completely immersive, the perfect complement to the stunning visuals of the latest 8K TVs. The receiver itself, with its 125 watts of power to all channels, will be able to drive your speaker setup seamlessly. However, there is one main drawback to this Denon receiver that some people might not be aware of: the price. While it's undoubtedly expensive, if you consider the value it provides in terms of the integration and quality it brings to your home theater system, some might say it's worth it. It all depends on your specific use case and budget though. One last thing, you'll need to make sure your TV and other equipment support the various audio formats and 8K playback. This Denon AVR-X4800H won't be able to compensate for any issues with your equipment. Some may find this frustrating, especially if they are expecting a seamless 8K experience from the get-go. Link is in the description if you are serious about buying.